We are learning government lesson now. In that, already we learned the meaning of government and types of government we are learning. In the types of government, democracy government we learn. What is the meaning of democracy? What are the fundamental principles of the democracy government? That one we learn. Today we are learning the second type of government, that is dictatorial government. What it is dictatorial government? Meaning I wrote here children, government in which all power of the state is concentrated in one individual or with a group of individuals is known as dictatorial government. Take down this definition. See children, this dictatorial government is exactly opposite of the democracy government. In democracy government, all the power, authority of the state is distributed in the many governments, central government, state government and local governments. But in the dictatorial government, all the power is concentrated either in one man, in individual, or with a group of individuals. Understood, no children? Every power is with a one person only or group of people. Like a kingship it is. How king is having all the power, no? Like that it is. That is known as dictatorial government. Understood children? Dictatorial government. One man only taking the decision for the whole nation. All the power is with him only. There is no other political party or any other government. He is the final. Whatever decision he is taking, that is the final. Whatever he is saying, that is the rule. That is called dictatorial government. Dictator means that leader only. But nowadays there is no dictatorial government children. In olden days, before Second World War, there were dictators. In Germany, Hitler was there. Do you heard the word Hitler? Very cruel person. He is known for the cruelty only children. If anyone is cruel means what they will say is like a Hitler. That means that Hitler is famous for the cruelty. Dictator of the German. And Mussolini was there. Mussolini is a dictator for Italy. It is before Second World War children. Now all the government countries adopted the democracy government as it is the safe and most popular government. Everyone are preferring the democracy government only. Followed? Yes. Now we will learn what are the features of the dictatorial government. What are the characteristics of the dictatorial government? That one we are learning children. If you are learned all the students, clearly come to know what is dictatorial government. Followed. Already I wrote the features of the dictatorial government. Yes, just as I children, there will be no political party. First features of the dictatorial government is single party. In the democracy government, many political parties will be there. In the election, which the party will get the majority, that party will form the government. But here, there will be no political parties only. Single party will be there. That party belongs to dictator only. Followed and single leader. The dictator only rules the government. Single leader and single political agenda. For a whole nation, he will make the one law. It applies throughout the nation. But in the democracy, it will be different children. According to the state, some rules are changing. According to the physical features, natural resources, weather condition, some rules and regulations are changes. But in the dictatorial government, there will be a single political agenda. See children, while teaching the dictatorial government, I am taking the reference of the democracy government. If democracy government and dictatorial government, we are comparison we are doing means we make clear that what is democracy government, what is the dictatorial government. At the last we have to write the difference also. So I am referring the both. Understood now children? Don't get confusion. Once again I repeat the first feature, that is in the dictatorial government there will be no political parties. Only one party will be there and that party belongs to the dictator. Second, the first only single leader. That dictator only the single leader. He only the make the rules. He whatever decision is taken, that is the final. That is the law. There will be no freedom for the individuals. Alright? And single political agenda. That means only one law, one rule for the whole nation. There will be no difference between the states. One law only applicable to the whole nation. It is the single political agenda. Like that we are doing means it is a problem, children. It is not comfortable. See how our geography, all nations, all the states are not equal. Some are having the forest, some are having the rivers, some states are having the more educated, some states are very poor, some are highly industrialized state, some are without any industries, only cottage industries are there. Like that, all the states are different, children. So according to the natural resources available, sources available, according to that you have to make the rules and regulations. Only one lawyer making for everyone means it is not comfortable. Understood no? So whatever dictatorial government is there, it is not comfortable only. It is very difficult. Yes. Second one is no individual freedom. See here. No individual freedom. In the democracy government, we are having number of freedom. Freedom to express our opinion. Freedom to travel throughout the country. Freedom to do any job. And we are having the freedom to talk about the government, leaders, government rules and regulations. All these freedom we are having. When we are having freedom means we are having the comfortable life. But here there is no individual freedom. Individual is not having any freedom to express their opinion. They can't talk about the leader, dictator. They can't talk about the agenda, whatever rules and regulations there may be, that individuals are not having any freedom to talk about that one. Take this one, children. Features you take. Yes, children. People are not having any freedom. They can't talk about only whatever the leader is saying, they have to obey. Otherwise, it will be against the law. He will be punished. And third one, glorification of the nationalism. The glory, the fame, the popularity, everything is only for the nationality. There is no consideration for the individual development or any particular region or the state. Only for that nation only. If Hitler is ruling the Germany means the glorification of the only German he will see. How to develop the German, how to make the popular German. That is the thing. There is no value for the development of the individual. That is called glorification of the nation. So whatever people they are working, they should work for the nation. Whatever any time comes for the sacrifice of the country means they must be ready to sacrifice whatever it is. Money, property, life, whatever it is, they must be ready to sacrifice that one. If we given the order to surrender all the things, the people has to surrender it. That is called dictator. See children, ministers are there means they are from the different region, they know the people's problems, what facility they need, all the things they know. Collectively they are taking decision means it will be right. Because when the different all the opinions comes in that opinions, they will pick the they will pick the good one, so it will be comfortable to the people. Any single man is taking the decision means how will know the problems of the different people, different reason. It is not comfortable. Follow? No? Yes. Third one, totally real. Sorry children, cough is disturbing me. Totalitarian. That means, see children, one man is taking decision. So whatever social, economic, political activities are there, that is all together. All together it is only for the nationalities. The aim is nationality only. How in the democracy? Democracy, welfare for all. That is one of the principles of the democracy. It is developing the people in all the respect, economically, socially, politically, overall development of the people. That is the aim of the democracy. Here, whatever activities they are taking, either it is in the social, political or economic, all the activities are towards the aim of the nationalism only. There will be no consideration for the individual development or individual prosperity. Understood, no children? That single leader will not think about any individual, any citizens. He will think about only the nation, development of the nation, glory of the nation. That is the aim of the leader. Then, racial superiority. Racial means, race means caste children. So, whatever that dictator belongs to know, that caste, that race only is superior. There may be other race, other caste people. But in that nation, see, for example, in German, Hitler was there. Hitler belongs to the which race now? That race only the superior one. Others are considered as the inferior race one. And the race which belongs to Hitler or the dictator, that is the powerful one. They are giving importance for them only. All the facilities for them, favoring them only. Others are neglected one. Like this you are doing in the nation means people will be happy? No. Difference comes means there will be no happiness only. These are the features of the dictatorial government children. All that 5 are there. All 5 I explained. Anything, any point not understood means you can ask me in the Google children. Dictatorial government, as by future we come to know that it is not favorable, it is not good for any people. In the democracy government, people only electing the ministers, so that ministers know the problems, locality, their condition, everything of their people. According to them only they are making the laws. And if any law is not comfortable means in the democracy government, people are having a right to talk about the government and government laws. So everything will be in accordance with the people means people can lead the happy life, they can develop themselves. But it is in the dictator government, it is exactly opposite it is. There will be no freedom for the people, no political party, no elections, only single leader. See, sitting at Delhi, someone is taking the decision means how they know the problem of Karnataka people, how they know the problem of Tamil Nadu people. Simply far away sitting and making the law and they given order to follow everyone means how it will be comfortable to the people. It will be very hard to follow all these rules. But the dictatorial government is like that only. And they have never given the importance for the individual development only. Whatever social, economic, political developments are there, they are towards the nation only, not for the individual. Like that they used to do. So it is not comfortable. Now no government is adopting the dictatorial government. All are democracy government only. Second World War is because of the dictatorship only children. Hitler and all, they were very cruel. German and Italy dictators were there. They were very cruel. Because of that only world faced the Second World War. This is about the dictatorial government. Children, one more communist government is there. Take this physical features of the dictatorial government. Yes, homework for president. What is dictatorial government? Definition you have to write. What are the features of dictatorial government? What are its features? Only the features I wrote that when you write here. What do you mean by glorification of nation? So what I explained that you have to write. Yes, enough for today. One more type of government is there. Communist government it is. I will take in the next class. Okay, thank you.